Once upon a time in the bustling realm of the ancient Persian Empire, kings wore crowns bigger than their ego. There lived a particularly ambitious ruler. Now, Xerxes wasn't just your run-of-the-mill king. He was the Persian equivalent of that overenthusiastic friend who decides to host a massive pool party without checking if the pool had water, or worse, a functioning filter. In 480 BCE, Xerxes had a plan. He was going to invade Greece. Why? Well, because why not? With visions of glory in his head, Xerxes needed to move his enormous army across the Hellespont, a body of water challenging his ambitions. But there was no bridge, only the vast, impassable sea. Not one to step back from a challenge, Xerxes had a bridge made of boats constructed. Sailors scurried about, laden with chains and wood, while a king with the enthusiasm of a child at a candy store supervised. Faster! Make it stronger! Do it for your king! Finally, after many sleepless nights, the bridge was complete. Xerxes was ecstatic. "Look at this impressive feat," he declared. The troops cheered, but their excitement was short-lived as the Hellespont wasn't ready to be tamed. A furious storm whipped up out of nowhere. The winds howled, the waves roared, the bridge became a sorry sight. "What is this?" Xerxes exclaimed as his plans were dashed by the breath of nature itself. Instead of accepting defeat gracefully, Xerxes turned to the soldiers. "Fetch me a whip," he commanded, and soon enough they produced one. Xerxes stood atop a solid rock and yelled, "You insolent body of water! How dare you ruin my plans?" Drawing upon his royal dramatics, Xerxes began to whip the sea, his face redder than a ripe Persian pomegranate. The sea, of course, remained unfazed, leaving Xerxes' vivid tirade as little more than a spectacle of human folly. After this spectacular failure, Xerxes put down the whip and mulled over his approach. Perhaps wiser counsel would lead the way forward. With dramatic sighs, he commanded the construction of a proper bridge, leading to eventual success after a harsh lesson in humility. And there you have it, folks, the hilarious story of Xerxes, the wild storm, and his futile battle with the sea. Even the mightiest of kings have their days of lunacy. Remember to subscribe to History is Cool for more whimsical tales from our world's past.